In this video, we're going to talk about getting reviews for your app. Now, reviews are important for both human interest and search ranking. It is very important for both of those things because a lot of people read reviews and they look at the star rating to see whether it's worthwhile downloading or not. And also for search ranking, there's a lot of weight put onto reviews as well, both in terms of the number of reviews as well as how positively or negatively the reviews are. Now, it's not easy getting reviews. Oftentimes, you could have an app that's been published for years and not have any reviews. You have to make it your app compelling to use, first off, to get some reviews. You want to make your app compelling for people to use and also to give reviews. You want honest, legitimate reviews, not fake reviews. And it's okay to get some negative reviews, but just make sure to fix any legitimate complaints that you see from your reviews. And as an aside, it is worthwhile to go into your app listing and read the reviews on a regular basis, just to see what people are saying and to gather feedback for your app. One very important word of caution is that Google and Apple are vigilant about catching people with fake reviews. And so I'm going to go more into this in the next slide, but just make sure that you're soliciting honest, legitimate reviews and you're not trying to do anything shady. So here are some things not to do. Don't use any automated review software. You may find something online where they're saying, well, you can just create your own reviews and submit them using a certain type of software. Apple and Google will surely catch you with something like this. So you want to stay away from automated review software. Don't hire or pay anyone for a review service. And you may, especially if you have an app published and it links to an email address, you may probably have seen people soliciting their services to get you higher rankings and to increase your reviews. You do not want to go with someone to do something like this. You will get busted. It's just a matter of time. And I've seen several large accounts completely suspended or banned indefinitely because of fake reviews. And so it's just not worthwhile to try to game the system in terms of reviews. And Apple and Google, they are very good at catching people. And once they do, it could have very negative effects on your app account. So here are some tips on getting reviews. One of the first things you would want to do is just ask friends or family. That's kind of your first resource, and anyone with an Apple account or an Android account should be able to leave a review fairly easily. Just make sure you remind them that they leave an honest review after trying out your app and downloading it, of course. Use social media to promote your app. That's a good way. Get the word out there. You should probably already be doing that if you are launching your app. And so use social media and just ask for people to try out your app and leave an honest review. Another great way is to have an in-app reminder prompt, asking users to review your app with a direct link to the review process. And you may have seen this on other apps that you've installed on your device. But without making it too annoying, like asking them every time they load up your app, you may want to have something where after loading your app 2 or 3 times, a prompt will come up just saying, hey, like this app, please leave us a review. We'd really appreciate it. And give them that option. And that's a great way to gather reviews. And lastly, you might want to consider an app review exchange network. So this is something where you're not actually paying somebody for fabricated reviews, but you're basically, as a publisher of apps, you're basically offering to leave another publisher a review of their app in exchange for them leaving an honest review of your app. And so there are these groups where it's basically all app publishers or app developers, and you can exchange reviews with each other. And so search on Facebook groups just for like an app review exchange. You can also search on a search engine, just on Google, just search for App Review Exchange or App Review Exchange Network. And even in the forums, like androidcentral.com, iPhoneDevSDK.com, they have sections in their forums which are specific for app review exchanges. And I have used some of these before. I have gotten reviews from them, and I have not gotten in trouble by Apple or Android. But just be cautious. Just make sure that it's all above board. It's a legitimate review and you're not doing anything shady. Because if you do, Apple and Google will catch up to you. So just be very cognizant about that.